What's up, everybody? Today I'm going over with you simple ways to begin sweep arpeggios and to begin the raking process. We're just going to use some simple bar chords to get you trained in raking, because the raking motion on the right hand is very important whether you use sweep arpeggios or not. Being able to rake notes is a very important skill. It will certainly make you play better, and if you want to reach your personal best, well, at some point you're going to have to face the rake. And today I'm going to show you a simple way to do that. Couple of easy chords. That's it. Easy ways to rake. Let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn to rake a major bar chord based off of the A string. We're going to use A major because it's probably the best spot, because then you can get into the A minor, and the pull off we need to do is close because the frets are small. So let's begin. We're going to be using one finger at a time, and raking motion is a rest stroke that you're going to be using. Most of the time you're using a free stroke. In this case, we're using the rest stroke, which rests the pick into the next string. Let's begin and see how simple this really is. The timing of the hands is what you're working on. So first finger rests this pick from 5 into the 4th string. Then we put the third finger down to make the A major bar chord on 4, 3, and 2, and we rake it. The pick is resting into the strings the whole time, as you can see, pushing off my high E. I remove my third finger for the last note, and that's it. 1, 2, you rake that 3 times, you hit that. So it's one rake, one rest stroke, rest, rest, rest again. The trick is, in the beginning, your hand's going to want to pull the pick up each time, and you're going to want to do this. But you can't. You have to retrain for this. It is the same thing going the opposite direction. Once you have that down, you can add in this pull-off that goes to the A note. And you work on the speed. And then you get your pull-off in there. Now, if you're going to make this an A minor chord, it is the same thing, only you're going to take the C sharp note, you're going to make it a C by going like this. But you're going to rake it instead of C. I just did, if you're paying close attention, I just did free strokes there. Did you see that? Now I'm going to do the rake. See the difference? Free stroke, rake. You cannot do this if you're going to free stroke. There's no time to put the pick in between each string. You're not going to get any speed on it like that. So raking, the rest stroke motion is the fastest way to get that speed. That's why we do that. We just rake it one at a time. You're really just, it's the same thing, I guess, if you want to think about it, as strumming a chord. You're just going. But the huge difference is you're not laying all the fingers down over here. You got one at a time. One at a time is frustrating, I know. That's why you must go slow. I keep telling you in my other videos, I have this theory: to get there fast, you must go slow. It's like that story of the turtle and the hare. That turtle's going to win every time. So are you, because you're going to go slow and you'll wind up being the winner in the end. Just sit there like that with no volume and just get that down. It's kind of hard to do in between. Like, I really only can do it slow or fast. And then you just learn to incorporate the pull-off. If you're on the A minor chord, well, you can go for this little harmonic minor effect by pulling on the G sharp. See, you get a little bleeding action in there. You can't get that. You got to get this clean. One finger's got to be on the guitar at a time. And that's what you're working towards. So if you just focus on this A string set of major and minor chords, just spend a few minutes a day doing that. In a couple of days or a couple of weeks, you'll have it down. It's not that big a deal, but that is a nice intro to getting into the sweep arpeggios before we get into more difficult arpeggio moves. Guys, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Work hard. Let me know if this works for you. Leave me a comment. I got to know what's going on out there.